and grandparents. This is our first grade production of Rhinos for Lunch and Elephants for Supper. And we've only been practicing the actual show for about 4 weeks. Up until that time, we learned about pantomime, tableau, stage direction, and I have to say, everybody has done just great. I think you're going to enjoy it, so let's get started.
After a pleasant walk in the forest, a hare cheerfully arrived back at the cave where her den was hidden.
I will hop in and roast some nuts for lunch, and I will take a nap.
He was about to enter when he heard a sound inside the cave, and it made him jump.
Who is there? I'm a monster. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper. Come in if you dare.
And the hare was terrified and ran away. Along the way, he met a fox and told him about the monster.
I will get the monster out for you. You can't. He eats rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper. Come, I'll sink my teeth into him and drive him away.
At the cave, the fox bared his teeth and barked.
This is the home of my friend the hare. Come out, you bully of a monster, before I sink my teeth into your neck and drive him away. I'm a monster, I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper. Come in if you dare.
The fox fled with the hare close behind. By and by, they met a leopard who told them about the monster.
Come follow me. I will drive the monster away for you.
At the cave, the leopard bared his claws and growled.
This is the home of my friend the hare. Come out, you scary monster, before I claw your eyes out. I'm a monster. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper. Come in if you dare.
The leopard went leaping away. But the fox and the hare behind him, they didn't stop until they met the rhino.
Leave him for me. One poke with my horn and the monster will come out.
The rhino marched to the cave, followed by the leopard, the fox, and the hare. He snorted and pawed the ground in his massive feet. But before he could speak out, boomed the monster's voice, and the ground shook and the trees swayed back and forth. The rhino thundered away, followed by the leopard, the fox, and the hare. Along the way, they met an elephant and told him about the monster.
Come follow me. A good thrashing with my trunk will bounce him right out.
But the elephant's bellowing did no good. And once again, with the elephant in the lead, they all stampeded away from the frightening voice in the cave. As the animals went crashing through the forest, once again the ground shook and the trees were all shaking all over. All the shaking and noise woke up a little frog who came storming out of his hole.
What is the meaning of this? All this noise woke me
hearing about the monster, the little frog calmed down and thought for a moment.
Come follow me. I will drive the monster. You, a frog, will drive the monster whose rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper? If I'm going to take a nap, I will have to get the monster out.
Swinging their walking stick, they led the way, cool and confident as could be. When they got to the cave, they said to the monster,
This is the home of my great friend the hare. Come out, whoever you are, before I come in and get you. I'm a monster, a monster. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for supper. Come in if you dare. I am the great eater. I eat rhinos for breakfast, elephants for lunch, and monsters for supper. I'm coming to get you.
everything was quiet. Then out of the dark crawled a tiny caterpillar, blinking their eyes and rubbing their ears.
My word, there is sure an echo in this cave. Hardly a place for me to stay and snooze, but I did try my best.
With a mischievous wink, the monster sauntered away. The animals looked at one another in disbelief. The hare hopped about and giggled. The fox danced around, the leopard leapt, the rhino stomped, the elephant laughed, and the tree swayed happily. As for the brave little frogs, they didn't do much of a crack of a smile. The frog looked at the monster and said,
I know just the place for a nice nap. Follow me.
Once again, thank you for coming. And once again, our first grade cast.